It's going to be the jet hot coated headers. So this is, we sent our headers off to jet hot coatings. I feel they're probably the best coating that you can get. There's a funny story to it, but I originally had them done in Australia, and they lasted pretty good for probably about 2 years, and I generally thought I had jet hot coating. Then at Hyperfest this year, where I blew the car up, I spoke to Jet Hot and I was like, yeah, check out the coating we got. It's Jet Hot coating from Australia. And he had a look and he was like, yeah, that's not Jet Hot coating. So that was kind of disappointing, but you live and learn. It was a franchise company that I thought I was dealing with, and obviously I got ripped. But Jet Hot coatings have come on board this year. So we're going to open up this box and see what it So we've got the gloves on for this project. Loki, you helping or not? You can open the box though, you're pretty good at eating cardboard. Packaging's pretty good.
I like those machines. We used to use them for a couple of companies.
Is it a machine, is it, that does that?
Yeah, they run like that kind of paper through and it makes those fly.
Alright.
No, I didn't realize that.
High temp, baby. This is the most high temp one they offer. Coated inside and outside. This is it. We'll test this thing out this year. Look all new and fresh. We've been slowly progressing our way from the back to the front. Besides some panels, it's all pretty good all the way up until the firewall now. So time to get back onto the engine, which is going to lead us to this. These are our headers. I built these headers probably 7 years ago. They've been super solid, no issues. I got these big ass boards hanging off it with some pretty big rear housings. So they've been pretty solid. We did bend one at the last event we actually did. I got hit really hard in the exhaust side of the car and folded all the crash bar. I folded the exhaust and actually bent one of these headers. So that was a little disappointing. Everything's still married up, so we're going to run it for this season. I did contemplate like cutting it all up or building a new one. But honestly, just with the time frame we have, I've already was so ambitious with everything else we tried to do. I'm going to run it. I need to build a new exhaust because they all got destroyed anyway. So that should all work. One thing we do run in this car is I run EGTs. So we've got 8 EGTs here. I bought a spare one just in case I need to replace any. We'll have a look at them, see if anything looks damaged. These run to a DTM. So if we need to pull headers in and out, it's literally just a simple plug and everything stays connected to the TC8. So these are our ports that were welded in there. And yeah, nothing super special. We got a Turbo Smart wastegates on these. This coating is Jet Hot coating. It's their badass coating. So like it's inside and outside coated, and this is the one that they rate for the highest temperature. So we're going to give it a test. So when we spoke to them originally, I was kind of looking at the chrome finish. I thought that would look kind of cool in the engine bay with all the other aluminum. And they were like, hey, that does look good, but the temperature rating of that is really only good for like an NA combo, to be honest. So they wanted to run us with their the best coating that they could give us, so we get the best results. So this is what we've got. It's their silver, high temp. Came up super sweet, inside and outside coated. So don't look at those welds in there. And yeah, she looks pretty sweet. So let's get these babies installed. Alright, let's talk about this coating on these headers. So this is from Jet Hot Coatings. I think I have told the story, but I'm going to tell it right here again. I did some research in Australia when I was living there, and I knew this was the best coating I could get. So I sent it to a shop that I thought they literally had a Jet Hot sign. I thought it was like genuinely Jet Hot Coatings. Then when I met Jet Hot at Hyperfest this year, they were like, nah, that's not our product. I was like, damn it. So I kind of got stitched on that original deal. But luckily for me, they were like, hey, we'll hook you up with the right coating. So this is Jet Hot. This is their 2000 degree F rated coating. Some of the reasons why we went for this coating is, number one, it stops corrosion. So that was a super important part of, we want the engine bay to look good. We don't want anything to corrode or get destroyed. So corrosion is our number one thing. Then heat. So in a twin turbo LS, I've talked about this before, engine bay underhood temps are pretty gnarly. So that's why we've got our gold heat wrap. We're trying to do that there. We got gold on the bonnet. It gets pretty hot. And then we've tried to build everything so the plug leads aren't near the exhaust and everything else. So that's our next one, heat. This thing will definitely reduce the under bay temperatures. It's claimed to be up to 50%. So we're pretty keen to see how that goes, to be honest with you. If we can get anything, I'll be super stoked. It traps the heat inside of the header, which will also help spool the turbo. So it's kind of like a win-win for us. So if we can save some under bay temperatures, I'm going to be so happy. Car's going to be so happy. Everything will just work better. So that's a super big thing. It looks super cool, and I think it's a great, it's a great solution and a finish to your header. Like, some people like to wrap them or cover them. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I think this is honestly the best solution, so that's why we've gone for it. So thanks, Jet Hot. Let's get these babies installed in the car and see if we can get testing with it. Brings us to the end of the Jet Hot video. Thanks for the support, guys. They're in. Be super interested to see how this goes with engine bay temperatures. Hopefully we've dropped it some, but only time will tell. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope this helps. Yeah, if you're building anything boosted and you want to keep the engine bay temps cool, Jet Hot, get it. Thanks.